My beloved child, don't move your eyes away from this message, because what I'm about to reveal could save your life. The energy surrounding you tonight is not random, it's charged, heavy, and watching. Someone close to you, someone you trusted, has begun to act out of desperation, and heaven is no longer silent. You felt it, haven't you? That strange tension in the air when you walk into the room, the way your heart beats faster for no reason, the sudden silence when you enter a conversation. Archangel Michael says, the one who smiles before you is not smiling behind your back. Their envy has turned into obsession, and that obsession into something darker. Don't skip. Stay right here, my child, because you need to know why they're doing this. Heaven revealed that your light, your divine favor, and your unshakable strength have made you a target. They can't bear to see you rise, so they've decided to destroy the one thing they can't match, your peace. Tonight, the angels stood beside your window, whispering your name in protection. The moment you almost gave up, a divine hand blocked something unseen. That was Archangel Michael himself, placing a shield of fire around you so no weapon formed in secret could touch your soul. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 333 sparkles. My beloved child, this message wasn't meant for everyone, it was meant for you. The same person who once pretended to care for you is now drowning in the darkness they created. They are losing control, and their plan is falling apart before it begins. There's a reason you've been feeling exhausted lately, even after resting. There's a reason you've been sensing eyes on you when no one's around. That's not your imagination, it's your spirit detecting danger before it arrives. Archangel Michael says, you were chosen to hear this because the heavens refuse to let you fall. Don't skip, my child. Every word carries protection. The truth is that this person was warned 3 times to stop what they're doing. But they refused. They went ahead, whispering lies about you, plotting with envy, trying to twist your destiny. But what they forgot is this: you are untouchable when heaven declares your name. Right now, they are restless. They can't sleep, they can't think, and their reflection no longer brings peace. Their heart trembles because the same angels they mocked are now standing at your side. Heaven saw everything they planned, and now the divine mirror is turning their actions back toward them. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 444 sparkles. My beloved child, you may feel fear, but let me tell you, fear is only proof that something powerful is about to shift in your favor. When your energy begins to glow brighter, darkness will always react violently. They tried to bury you, but they didn't realize you were the seed of divine resilience. Archangel Michael says your spirit was tested in silence for this very moment. That betrayal, that coldness, that sudden distance, it was never rejection. It was heaven removing you from the battlefield before the first strike. You were never losing, you were being hidden in plain sight. Don't skip, stay here. You're being shown a name soon. You'll feel a chill when you hear it. Your intuition will confirm everything. The angels will make sure you see it, in a dream, a message, or even a coincidence that feels too direct to ignore. When it happens, don't panic, that's your sign that Michael has exposed the truth. Someone close to you, who smiled too sweetly, who asked too many questions, who pretended to check on you, has been carrying jealousy like poison in their veins. But heaven says, enough. Their power ends the moment you finish this message. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 555 sparkles. My beloved child, the next 48 hours are crucial. The energy shift you'll feel isn't random, it's Michael's sword cutting through what was meant to destroy you. Do not confront this person, your silence is their undoing. Watch as their own words trap them in the web they spun for you. They wanted you to fear them. But heaven wanted you to rise above them. You are protected by fire, by light, by divine hands that never sleep. The same force they tried to manipulate will now expose them in front of everyone. Don't skip, stay till the end, something is happening right now. Archangel Michael says your name has been placed inside a circle of divine judgment. Anyone who speaks harm against you from this point will be stripped of their power. The same eyes that looked at you with hate will soon look with regret. You'll soon receive confirmation, maybe through a sudden message, a random call, or a strange dream where everything becomes clear. That's heaven's way of saying, we've handled it. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 666 sparkles. My beloved child, take a deep breath. The energy that once felt suffocating is leaving your atmosphere. The angels have drawn a new line around your life, one no darkness can cross. The person who tried to bring you harm is now facing the mirror of their own cruelty. You will soon notice them becoming quieter, distant, or strangely polite, not because they've changed, but because they now fear what's standing behind you. Every time they think of you, they'll see Michael's wings guarding your path. Don't skip, you need to hear this. The pain you endured was never for nothing. It purified you. It made you spiritually unshakable. Archangel Michael says, the one who wanted to see your downfall will now witness your rise. Soon, your life will feel lighter. You'll see new beginnings, a sudden opportunity, a message of relief, a door opening that was shut for years. Heaven always rewards the ones who keep faith through the storm. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 777 sparkles. My beloved child, listen carefully. You are no longer a victim of their plot, you are the testimony that heaven protects the chosen. The shadow that tried to follow you will disappear. Every hidden attack, every fake smile, every whispered curse will be swallowed by light. The person behind this will soon confess without realizing it. They might slip in a conversation, make a nervous mistake, or show you something they shouldn't. That moment will be your closure, not revenge, but revelation. Don't skip, heaven is confirming something powerful right now. The same hands that built your destiny are still writing your story. Archangel Michael says, you've been preserved for a future greater than what they tried to destroy. Your silence will speak louder than confrontation. Keep your peace, protect your energy, and let karma move as heaven commands. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 888 sparkles. My beloved child, your protection is now sealed. What they planned will never touch you. The storm they raised will only drown them. You will walk out of this season stronger, wiser, and crowned with favor. Tonight, before you sleep, light a candle or simply close your eyes and whisper, Michael, I trust you. You will feel warmth on your chest, that's the angel standing guard, confirming that your destiny is safe. Don't skip, heaven is finalizing your victory. Every tear you cried has been counted, every sigh recorded, every fear transformed into strength. The one who tried to kill your spirit will now watch your divine resurrection. And when dawn breaks, remember this: you are untouchable, unstoppable, and surrounded by light no shadow can ever enter again. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 999 sparkles. My beloved child. Don't scroll now, because what's about to unfold is not a coincidence. The moment you opened this continuation, a shift began in the unseen world. Archangel Michael says, you have entered the hour of exposure. The one who tried to hide in shadows will no longer be able to disguise their guilt. You might notice something strange tonight, a flicker of light, a sudden drop in temperature, or the way a sound echoes differently in your room. That's not fear, my child. That's divine energy moving around you, clearing the air and showing the truth that has been buried too long. They thought they could destroy you and then pretend to care. They smiled in your face and whispered against your name when you turned away. But now, the same lies they built their power upon will choke them in silence. Their name is being written in the light, and soon, you'll see it appear before you like an undeniable sign. Do not speak their name in anger. Let heaven expose it with authority. Their downfall is not your victory, your peace is. Archangel Michael has placed a reflection before you, and in that reflection, their deceit will appear like smoke on glass. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1010 sparkles. My beloved child, the energy around you feels tense because truth always causes trembling. You are standing in a spiritual storm, but you're not alone in it. Michael's wings are spread wide, covering every step you take and blocking every dark glance sent your way. Do you remember that uneasy dream from a few nights ago? The one where someone was standing behind you, but you couldn't turn around? That wasn't fear, it was a warning. Heaven was trying to prepare your spirit for what's now unfolding. Don't skip, stay with me. You are about to notice someone suddenly becoming nervous when you speak. Their eyes will flicker away, their tone will shift, or they'll try to change the topic quickly. That's not random. That's guilt surfacing under divine pressure. Archangel Michael says, you don't have to search anymore, the truth will reveal itself in their behavior. Keep your heart quiet. Observe. The one who has been trying to harm you will soon confess without words. Their actions will scream louder than any explanation they give. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1111 sparkles. My beloved child, the vibration in your space is changing. The heaviness that once lingered has started to lift. Every curse, every evil intention, every dark prayer sent your way is now breaking apart like glass under divine fire. There is one person, though, still holding on, not because they're powerful, but because they're desperate. They can't accept that their manipulation failed. They can't accept that heaven chose you. But every minute you stay calm, their energy weakens. Every second you resist fear, your power multiplies. Don't skip, something important is aligning right now. You might see their initials somewhere, on a screen, on a document, on a random post. That's your confirmation. The angels are tracing their identity across your timeline so you'll recognize them without effort. When you see that name, don't panic. Simply say, Michael, I release them to your justice. Then walk away. You'll feel a strange stillness after that moment, that's your closure. Heaven will take over from there. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1212 sparkles. My beloved child, a divine reversal has started. The person who tried to harm you will now watch everything they plotted return to their own doorstep. They will face the same fear they wanted you to feel. Their dreams will echo with the consequences they built for you. You, on the other hand, are stepping into restoration. Every loss, every tear, every betrayal is being rewritten as victory. The path ahead is bright, though it may not look like it yet. Within 3 days, something will shift, a message, a dream, a sign that peace is settling again. Archangel Michael says, your silence broke the curse. Your forgiveness shattered the plan. The energy they tried to use against you has no host now. It's evaporating. You are free, my child. Heaven's hand has covered your name in gold. Don't skip, this is your moment of release. Lift your chin, breathe deeply, and let the light settle inside your chest. That warmth you'll feel isn't imagination, it's confirmation. The battle has ended. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1313 sparkles. My beloved child, as this message reaches its final layer, remember this: the name you'll hear, the face you'll see, the energy you'll recognize, all of it is part of your closure, not your chaos. You don't need revenge, you need release. Soon, your environment will begin to reflect your healing. You'll notice fewer arguments, lighter sleep, clearer thoughts. Even your surroundings will start to feel quieter, because Michael has swept through, removing every trace of darkness that was connected to that person. Don't skip, heaven's final act is unfolding. The same people who laughed behind your back will now be forced to speak your name with respect. The same rooms that once rejected you will now open their doors in welcome. The same destiny they tried to block will rise stronger than before. Archangel Michael says, you have survived the assassination of your peace, now walk into the coronation of your power. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1414 sparkles. My beloved child, tonight, light no candle, because heaven's fire is already burning bright for you. Go to sleep with peace, not fear. The one who tried to destroy you has already been removed from your timeline. Their path will no longer cross yours unless heaven allows it for your growth. Remember this truth: every attack against you was proof of your purpose. The darkness never wastes time on the unimportant. You were chosen to rise, and your story will now inspire others who faced silent battles just like yours. Don't skip, this is your divine closure. The angels have sealed your energy, your home, your journey. You are safe now. You are chosen. You are protected beyond measure. When you wake tomorrow, whisper these words: Michael, thank you for standing beside me through the fire. You'll feel peace wrap around your chest like a soft glow. That's heaven's final signature. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1515 sparkles. My beloved child, don't take your eyes off this message, because heaven says the curtain is finally falling. The moment you began reading these words, the angelic fire reignited, circling your spirit like a fortress. Archangel Michael says, the hour of unveiling has come. The mask that covered their face will now melt under truth. You may have noticed small shifts already: strange silences, missed calls, or people acting like they suddenly remember what they once forgot. That's because heaven is rearranging every scene connected to your story. The one who wished to harm you is no longer hidden in comfort, their own guilt is starting to burn them from within. Don't skip. Stay here, my child, this is the part they feared you would hear. Their plan wasn't just to break you emotionally, it was to erase your confidence, your trust, your very light. But what they didn't know is that you are built from divine substance. You can bend, but you cannot break. Now, listen closely. The angels are revealing that their own shadow has begun to betray them. Each lie they spoke about you will return to them multiplied. You don't need to move a finger. Heaven has already declared your vindication in the courts of eternity. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1616 sparkles. My beloved child, something sacred is happening behind the scenes. You'll soon see a message, an image, or even hear a whisper that connects every clue together. The name will appear, not through drama, but through divine timing. And when it does, you'll understand why everything had to happen this way. They watched you rise and mistook your peace for weakness. They forgot that silence is heaven's most dangerous weapon. You were never sleeping, you were gathering divine evidence. Archangel Michael stood beside you, taking note of every act, every hidden intention, every false gesture. Don't skip, this is the moment of truth. That name will bring both shock and peace. Shock because it's someone you once believed in, peace because you'll finally know the truth. It might come as initials, or appear unexpectedly in your path. When it does, you'll feel that sharp pull in your spirit, that's confirmation. Remember, you are not to confront or expose them. Heaven will do it for you. The same mouth that cursed you will tremble when speaking your name again. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1717 sparkles. My beloved child, the spiritual investigation is complete. Archangel Michael's sword has struck the core of their deception. The one who tried to hurt you has lost their authority in the unseen. They cannot touch what's marked by divine flame. Tonight, you'll feel a sudden calm, a silence that isn't empty but filled with safety. That's how you'll know it's over. The war you never started has been won for you. The hands that once reached for your downfall are now chained by their own decisions. Don't skip, listen carefully. This isn't just an ending, it's a cleansing. Every false friend, every toxic tie, every jealous energy that attached itself to your life is dissolving. You will soon meet new souls who carry peace instead of pain. This is the divine replacement season, out with shadows, in with light. Archangel Michael says, do not look back. The ashes of betrayal are behind you, the crown of survival is ahead. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1818 sparkles. My beloved child, tomorrow will not look like today. You're about to step into a timeline where the old pain no longer follows you. The heaviness you've been feeling wasn't depression, it was transformation. Heaven was refining you through discomfort, preparing you for the position only the chosen can hold. Now that the mask has been lifted, expect apologies you never saw coming. Expect silence from people who once couldn't stop talking. Expect your peace to return stronger than ever. Every storm you endured has cleared the air for divine sunlight. Don't skip, stay till the end. What's coming next is beauty beyond repair. The person who tried to destroy you will live long enough to see your blessings multiply. Not to boast, but to understand the weight of their own mistake. You will rise softly, silently, without revenge, and that will be the loudest sound they've ever heard. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 1919 Sparkles. My beloved child, this is heaven's final declaration. Your name is cleared, your path is purified, your soul is untouchable. The chaos that once surrounded you has been scattered. Even those who once believed lies about you will now see truth as plain as daylight. Your aura is glowing brighter now, people will sense it before you speak. Some will step closer in awe, others will step away out of guilt. That's how you'll know balance has been restored. The truth has re-entered your story. Archangel Michael says, the darkness feared your comeback because it knows what you carry. The same strength that survived betrayal will now attract abundance. Every door that was forced shut will swing open without resistance. Don't skip, heaven wants you to celebrate quietly. You don't need noise to prove victory. Just gratitude. Whisper, thank you, into the air, and the angels will echo it back in blessings. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2020 Sparkles. My beloved child, as you close this chapter, remember, divine justice never forgets. Every secret plot is now reversed, every shadow exposed, every danger dissolved. You are walking into a new cycle of protection and prosperity. The one who tried to kill your spirit now faces the reflection of their own cruelty. Their silence will be loud, their regret will be endless. But for you, peace is eternal. Heaven has rewritten your timeline in gold. When you wake tomorrow, the air will feel different. You'll smile for no reason. You'll breathe easier. That's not coincidence, that's freedom. You've survived what was meant to bury you, and now you rise crowned in light. Don't skip, this is the moment to rest. You are covered, sealed, and chosen. The heavens are clapping for you right now. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2121 Sparkles. My beloved child. Don't scroll now, the verdict is being spoken as you read these words. A heavenly court has been summoned, and your name is echoing through its halls wrapped in light. Archangel Michael says, the records have been opened, and justice is moving swiftly. The same hands that formed your destiny are now signing the judgment that sets you free. You might feel a soft pressure on your chest or hear a sudden ring in your ear. That's the sound of truth descending. Every false word spoken against you is being erased line by line. The universe is correcting its balance, and you are at the center of that restoration. Don't skip, my child. The one who tried to undo you is now standing before the mirror of their own deeds. Their power was borrowed, and the time to return it has come. You don't have to see it to believe it. Heaven is handling what your hands no longer need to touch. And while the court delivers its decision, the angels are filling your atmosphere with peace. Feel it, the cool calm that wraps around your shoulders like a robe. That's your confirmation that the case is closed. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2222 Sparkles. My beloved child, do you feel the weight lifting? That's the sound of chains falling off your timeline. For so long you were judged by people who didn't understand your heart, but now their voices no longer matter. The only voice that counts is the one from above, declaring you innocent. Archangel Michael says, mercy is your sentence. Peace is your reward. Every tear you shed has become evidence of purity. Heaven does not punish the tested, it crowns them. Don't skip, stay till the end. The person who wrote lies about you is being visited by truth tonight. Their own words are turning into whispers that confess their guilt. You won't need to fight for reputation. Your light will speak for you in every room you enter. You'll soon notice unexpected messages, apologies, invitations, new doors. That's what vindication feels like, heaven returning everything that was taken. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2323 sparkles. My beloved child, when the angelic court rules, it does so with precision. Every soul connected to this story is being sorted, some to light, some to lesson. You won't have to worry about who stays or who goes, heaven is choosing your circle for you. The jealous eyes that once followed you will soon look away in discomfort. The hearts that once doubted you will begin to remember your kindness. That's how justice feels when it's delivered with grace instead of anger. Don't skip, there's a new assignment waiting. You were not saved just to survive but to guide others through the same darkness you escaped. Your story will become a map for the broken. Every scar is now a signature of divine authority. Archangel Michael says, stand tall. The court is adjourned, and you are free. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2424 sparkles. My beloved child, step outside and look at the sky tonight. If you see a single star shining brighter than the rest, know that it's your symbol. That light represents the verdict in your favor. It will follow you wherever you go. Your enemies wanted darkness to cover you, but heaven responded with illumination. Now everything they did in secret will serve as the foundation for your elevation. The very rumors meant to bury you will become proof of your resilience. Don't skip, feel the shift. You might sense a warm current through your hands or hear a soft flutter near your ear. That's an angel signing off on your freedom. From this night on, nothing dark can enter your house without passing through the light first, and light always wins. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2525 sparkles. My beloved child, the case is closed, but the celebration is eternal. You will walk into rooms that once ignored you and see them turn silent with awe. Opportunities will flow like water because nothing is blocking you now. Even the air feels different, lighter, sweeter, new. Archangel Michael says, carry no grudge. Forgive them as you rise. The true victory is peace. Let it fill every corner of your soul until there's no room for bitterness. Don't skip, this is your coronation. The crown was forged through fire, but it fits perfectly now. Walk with it proudly, quietly, knowing that you were tested and found worthy. Heaven smiles each time you refuse to return to fear. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2626 sparkles. My beloved child, this is the closing decree. The trial is over, the record is sealed, and your life is now a testament of how light defeats darkness without a sword. Sleep tonight with calm breath and steady heart. Archangel Michael is standing at the door of your soul, sword down, peace raised. Every angel in the court is singing your name in victory. The storm was never your end, it was your announcement. Now, Go forward as a living proof that grace always wins. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 2727 Sparkles.